channel. Today I am doing a rave and festival wear haul. You guys didn't know that this was in the works for so long, but this has been in the works since November. I did Black Friday and Cyber Monday shopping, but some of these places took a really long time. Well, one of these places took a really long time for me to get my order, so I was just waiting for that stuff to come in. But without further ado, I finally am here for this rave haul. To be determined if it's a try-on haul, because I know everyone only wants try-on hauls, but to be honest, the sight of my body in front of this camera is absolutely terrifying to me right now, so I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get myself to try this stuff on and then have to look at the footage. So to be determined, but for now, I'm just gonna show you the stuff. We'll see what happens. If you guys don't know this about me, I went to fashion school, so I should like clothes more than I do at the moment. Like, I love clothes, but one, I'm kind of a tomboy. I've always liked like baggy clothes. Like, I was wearing 3X shirts 2013 before oversized shirts were cool, and all my friends told me I was a fucking slob, but I thought I was cool. Number two, fashion school ruined liking clothes for me to an extent. And three, I love functionality. I love it feeling completely comfortable and free, so sometimes that just means wearing a XXX t-shirt to the festival and not giving a fuck. I decided I wanted to try to dive into these rave wear brands, these smaller brands that so many people wear. Some of the stuff is so freaking cute. I decided that this year I was gonna test the waters, and I tried to get things that I thought I could keep for a long time, because we're not doing these clothes that clutter up our room, that destroy the planet for no reason. We're not consuming things that we don't actually really want. I tried to get things that I thought I would keep for a while, but I have a decent amount of stuff to show you guys, so without further ado, I'm just gonna get into this video, or this will take 10 years. The first thing I got was this set from Rave With Me. It is this acid wash top. It is like the sports bra top along with the matching bottoms. They are these high-waisted cheeky-ish bottoms. They're super stretchy. I got a medium. I could have even gotten a small and you wouldn't have even noticed. It doesn't like pull in on any areas where it would give you like a muffin top or like make you bulge in any way. But with that being said, since it is so stretchy, it definitely does not suck you in, so keep that in mind. But I was pleasantly surprised also when I got this set, because it is totally a bathing suit material, so I can totally see myself wearing these at the Deja Voom pool parties. And I know so many people have this acid wash print, but I just loved this print so much that even though it's been completely outdone and everyone has this and everyone's sick of this print, I just like loved it so much that I needed it anyway. So moving on, something very similar, but it is a bodysuit from Rave With Me, and it is pretty much just the sports bra and the same high-waisted bottoms attached by a clip. If you wanted, you could totally mix and match these, get multiple bodysuits, wear different tops and bottoms with it. But again, this is amazing because it totally doubles as a bathing suit. I've seen myself in the river at Shambhala, floating down the river with this little thing on, and then being able to go straight to the stage and not think twice about it. The next thing I got was another set. There is a theme here. I love things that are already put together for me. This is a tube top set. It is a maroon velvet boob tube and a high-waisted bottom. The only thing is, at this current state, like, this does not fit me. These are supposed to be the same size, and as you can see, the acid wash bottoms are way bigger. This fabric is definitely not as stretchy. When I put this on, like, it looked too small for me. Like, I cannot even try this on, so I would have to lose a little bit of weight to wear this. This is non-returnable, so we'll see what happens with that. Might have to sell it. I really like this because when I'm going for that wook look, a lot of wooks wear like darker colors. It also gave me like a bohemian vibe, that like Australian edgy style with the matching set, chain belts, massive Doc Martens. This just gave me like all the bohemian vibes that I've been trying to tap back into lately. This is definitely like a fall velvet material and a fall color, so if you're going to like Wakan or Lost Lands, this is definitely a good outfit for that. Another great thing about these bottoms is they are cinched in the back, so it definitely makes the booty pop a little bit, if you know what I mean. That's always really flattering, like no matter what your body type is. The last thing I got from Rave With Me were these black bottoms that have this like pleather stripes or triangles on the corner. Again, it has that ruched back, and these are again very stretchy, so these are pretty flattering. So I just wanted to get these because I always like to have those basics I can go back to, and I didn't have a black bottom basic that I could run to. I have like a white leather set that's like the same material that I have in the corner that I wear all the time. I've probably worn like 5 to 10 different times. It's so easy. Like if you get a cardigan you really like, you don't know what to wear with it, you don't need to buy a whole new outfit. You always have those go-to pieces. So I just needed a black go-to because I had a black top but not the bottom. So now I finally have my black and white go-tos. So the next thing I got was this freaking gorgeous cardigan that I've been dying for 2 years. I saw Cardia Milan wear it 2 years ago, and it is from Shop Fluffy, the label. I normally just wait for their stuff to go on sale because it's from the UK, so the exchange rate does not work in our favor. It's also obviously super hard to return things if they even allow it. Do I like rainbows? Can you tell? I just knew that I needed this from the moment I saw her with it on. I just knew I needed this at this point. I waited so freaking long. I ended up asking my mom for it for Christmas, so she just told me to buy it and she sent me the money. But this was like freaking $200. But like I said, we're investing in things that we're proud to wear. Like, I know I'm not gonna be able to take this shit off, and this is gonna be worn for years to come because I've wanted this for 2 years. These are essentially one size fit all. Like, they don't come small, medium, large. They do vary in length. I got the petite version because I'm short. Also, that was the only option available for this specific one with the stripes. I kind of wish I had gotten the longer one because it stops like right at my knees, and I wanted it to go like almost ankle length. There's nothing I can do about it now, but this used to be the only version. They had like this one and a patchwork one, but now they also have one with a star in the back. They have tons of cute different ones. This is definitely a bestseller for them, you can tell. And while I was at it, this is only 10 more pounds, so I added on this matching choker. I just thought it was fun. Like I said, I love a matching set. I'm a sucker for a matching set. Make my life easier. One less thing to have to think about. The next thing I got was again from another UK brand, and I got this from Rhea Be Funky. This is the thing that kind of took a while. She said she had a large dolls kill orders. This took like 2 months because this had to be made after her 600 piece dolls kill order, but what can you do? The only thing is it definitely looks like a little bit see-through. It is this bodysuit. I don't know if you can tell. It is major Y2K vibes. It's like a romper. So these are the shorts at the bottom. It is attached in the middle with this Y2K-esque green little clip. You can also choose whatever color clip you want. I just went with the one that was already on it because I've kind of been into the lime green. And then the top you can wear multiple different ways. You can wear it like tied with these 2 pieces of fabric in the front, or you could pull it to the back and just wear it like as if it's a bathing suit top. So I love the versatility there. And festivals and stuff, in my opinion, really are not about brands at all. Like, I'm not flashing any logos and stuff most of the time at festivals, but LA life is a little bit different. I've always thought stuff like this was fun, like this bootleg designer stuff, so I thought it would be really cute to wear for like lightning in the bottle or something like that. The next thing I got was again a major investment piece because I am trying to wear things that I'm proud to wear, because I have those couple things that I love to rewear, like that white leather set that I cannot get enough of. I have a couple Soundwave clothing shirts that I like never don't want to be seen in. This was another one of those things. I could not find a dupe for it that was cheaper. That was what I wanted. So I got this cardigan from Anthropologie. This one was full length. It's like a duster, whatever, ankle length. This thing is freaking gorgeous to me. This looks like it could be a fucking gown. Again, this was like $200, so it was definitely an investment piece, but I know I'm gonna be able to wear this so much. It's perfect for when you go into the desert. I love the look of sequins in the desert. I saw Indie Blue with a cardigan like this at the Lantern Show in Utah, and I just died and had to get this. I already wore it to Gem and Jam, and I can just tell I'm gonna get so much good use out of this. And again, it will match literally anything. And like I said, I'm trying to get back into that bohemian vibe and not always be like super ravey or wookie and just like kind of do my own thing. I love the Australian like fashion, so I wanted to dive into that a little bit. And then with that being said, I also wanted to invest in this hat. I got this from Urban Outfitters. I thought it would look amazing with this. Again, very Indie Blue inspired. It was again a little bit pricey from Urban. It was $50. $44. It is like a dupe for lack of color. Definitely didn't need paid to get the $100 or $200 hat, but I wanted to invest in the one that I actually liked where it's completely flat. Those like details really matter to me, instead of getting a cheaper one for like $30 and then having to buy another one again because it's not exactly what I want. I just invested in that. 1 second, camera's about to die. Okay, so sorry if any of the lighting or positioning has changed. So I'm gonna try to zip through these last couple things. So the next thing I got was from Dolls Kill. This didn't necessarily fit that well. Again, maybe if I lose 10 pounds for Deja Voom, this would be perfect. But I thought this was a great piece because it could be used kind of as a bathing suit or just super casual. Just completely wear it in as like a matching set. But I got this crocheted neon set. As you can see, this is like a bandeau. These matching bottoms, which are kind of like booty shorts. I got these in a large and they're like definitely not a large. They are a little bit, I love the cut of these. It's flattering, that creates that illusion of like a smaller waist because of this V cut at the top, and booty shorts are always just flattering. So I was thinking I was gonna be throwing my ass in a circle at the Recno pool party in this. Again, another investment piece, and before you ask how can you afford all this, I can't. But I got this from Scarlett's Addiction. This is extremely hard to show and it's also extremely hard to put on. It is like this chain belt. It is the Trinity Belt. So I just thought, again, if I'm gonna spend a lot of money, I'm gonna buy something that I can wear so many different ways. So this is not how you're supposed to wear it. It's not just look like this. I'm gonna have to like get a YouTube video on how to put this on again. It took me a lot of tries when I tried to wear it to Gem and Jam this weekend. Yeah, this can be worn as a belt. It can also be worn as a body chain where it's like crossed across your body. It can also be wrapped around like a necklace. Body chains have been in for years and I've probably spent $300 on various body chains that I didn't like the look of. So I was like, you know what? This trend clearly isn't really going anywhere. I'm just gonna buy the expensive one that I know is actually gonna last instead of getting like a half-assed one. So again, I got that one from Scarlett's Addiction. Next up, I want to level up in my wookery. I don't even know. I've never been into like wook clothes really, but I don't know. Sometimes it's fun to like transfer into that for a day. But I've definitely been starting to genuinely like some of these wook trends. I never understood it before, but I finally decided I needed a pine cone. But I'm not the type of person to need a third eye pine cone. No shade towards third eye. I don't know the whole like meaning behind the pine cones. I do think it has some sort of like spiritual meaning behind it, but since I'm not into that, I don't know. I just went for a cheaper option I found on Etsy. I really liked this one from Earthy Balance. I love these ones that are like the top part of the pine cone, the top, instead of it just being like sliced and it looking like the same way it does on the front, it's like pointy on the back side because it is the top. I just think the shape of those ones are the coolest. Gel stuff in the middle, because gel stuff, people that actually care about pine cones and know the whole meaning about it right now are probably like, you fucking bitch, you were saying it all wrong. But I just wanted this like clear one or like white one so we'll match everything. There was a whole confusion with my order, but the person that owns the shop is super nice. She was just on vacation, so it took like a little bit of time for her to ship, and then when she shipped it, it was sent to the wrong address, so it got sent back. It was just sitting at the post office for a little bit. But honestly, I have absolutely no complaints. The girl was super nice. She offered to give it to me for free, and I'm like, girl, you are a small business owner. I'm not trying to take anything for free from you. You're doing this to make money. I like don't need it that bad. So I was like, absolutely not. But then she ended up sending me this other necklace that went with it. So I just wore these to Gem and Jam layered like so. I just thought that was super cute. And it was so nice of her. And I really like that it is pink, because if I were to choose a color, I probably would have chosen pink. So definitely check out Earthy Balance. It was like a $25 or $30 pine cone, and pine cones are as expensive as like $200, I think. I definitely got one on the smaller side. Yeah, can't beat it. Definitely check out her Etsy or her Instagram page. I finally made a base laces order. I've had my eyes on these for so long. I just really wanted a pair of regular base drop laces, but she was not adding them, or he was not adding them, so I just pulled the plunge and got these laces with the hearts on them that were red. I'm probably gonna put these on my like tie-dye Unif Converse style sneakers, so I just will never take them off, and they'll always like match those red ones, or maybe I'll put them on my red Vans. But I just love subtle ways to flex nectar. Like, I'm that base head that wants to wear nectar clothes to every single event I go to, no matter if it's a nectar event or not. So it's nice to have a way to throw that in there but make it really low key. So I thought these laces were perfect. These are only $9.99. They also have other cool like keychains on the Etsy shop and stuff, so definitely check out Base laces. I'll put my code on the screen. I'm pretty sure my code is AshleyG10, and anything above $10 you can use my code to get 10% off. So check them out because they have other things other than Base nectar. They have like Wakan, Elenium, things like that. So check out Base laces on Etsy. And then finally I got this bandana. I definitely haven't been participating in the bandana trend like anymore. Sometimes you have to because the dust. But one thing that always really bothers me is that when you buy a bandana, they don't account for the fact that you're folding it in half and then rolling it. So everything is always cut in half. So I have a huge one that has a huge base drop on it. It's half a base drop. Like, cool, it doesn't fucking help me. It looks dumb. But finally, the Nectar official merch page got with the program and got these ones that you can actually fold, and it's super subtle. My friend Madzep got gifted one like this, and since it was gifted to her, she doesn't know where it's from. It was just from a random festival vendor and the kid doesn't know where it's from. So I've always been so jealous and wanting hers for years. So I ended up getting this one. This one isn't the best because I hate how it's not double-sided. It's just like printed on one side, so it's not that great of quality, but you know what? It does the job. Another way I can subtle flex Nectar, that was like 10 bucks, so whatever. Okay, hopefully I didn't ramble on too much, and hopefully this gave you guys some ideas going into festival season. This was like my one big haul for the year, and now I have everything planned out in a document of things I'm wearing. So far I have most of my Lightning in a Bottle, Electric Force, and Deja Voom fits all set together. These definitely helped me achieve the looks that I needed, and now I'm kind of done for the year because we're re-wearing stuff I already own, or wearing the stuff that I put in this haul multiple times, because I'm here to tell you, stop wearing things once and never wearing again. It's just dumb. You have one piece with tons of completely different outfits with them if you try to figure out new ways to style them. So I encourage you guys to do the same. Save yourself some money. There's definitely going to be more fashion videos coming soon because I feel like you guys really like the fashion videos. If you're just finding me through this video, all my videos are festival related, whether that be vlogs, tips and advice, fashion videos, and everything in between. Anything EDM and festival related is on my channel. Please subscribe if you have not already. Hit the bell if you want to be notified every single time I upload. And you can follow me on Instagram and Twitter for all the daily stuff. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!